going on, everybody? It's your boy JC the Truth, back with another live reaction, and this is the Truth TV. Welcome back, man. Got a banger for y'all today. The boy Chris Webby, back with In My Baggie. This came out not too long ago now, I don't think. Produced by Scott Storch, official video. Uh, Pretty hyped for this, man. Haven't heard it yet. As I said before, last time I reacted to that collab between Ren and Chris Webby, I mentioned I was going to be doing more Chris Webby reactions, so this where we at, man. This is what we landed on. Chris Webby in my baggie, man. I thoroughly enjoy Chris Webby as an artist, man. Truly, I do. Um, Extremely lyrical, extremely gifted. The way he's able to paint a picture and portray things in his music and through his videos is just incredible. Um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Hope y'all looking forward to it, man. As always, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share down below. You can also support me on Patreon or my member section if you so choose to do so. Your support means everything, man. Helps me continue to do what I love to do and bringing y'all great content. And yeah, to anybody new, man, welcome to the channel. This is the Truth TV. Live reactions is what I do. No different here today, man. Aside from the fact that I switched up the menu a little bit, you know, I went from one layout to another. I personally enjoy this one. Hopefully y'all do as well. So yeah, man, with that being said, if y'all ready to get into this thing, I am. Again, this is Chris Webby in my baggie, official music video, and never forget, produced by Scott Storch. Big shout out, man. Much love to these boys. Let's see what they talking about.
They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze.
Okay.
Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah.
Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and trees.
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One way
I feel
trip.
that.
I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.
Yo, I felt Webby back at it, man. You know, it's no secret. If you know Chris Webby, you know it's been no secret with him. He's always, you know, talked about it and expressed how his addictions and his abuse of this substance, that substance has always kind of impacted and influenced his career as an artist in one way or another, you know. But it's not something that he shies away from or he hides from or that he tries to keep secret. It's something he's been open about with his fans. And it's good, man, in that sense because, like I said, music is therapy, man, in different ways for different people. You know what I mean? And there's a very good chance that it's the same for him. You know what I mean? Maybe in a different way, but felt, man, the chemical imbalance is always there. As y'all know, as I said many times, man, I'm a recovering addict, man. I've been an addict for I was an addict for many years. So I relate to this deeply. Let's get it.
Trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.
Yeah.
Way back when I was like 12, taking mom's pills from up off the shelf, been a little fucked up ever since. Oh well, I'm a little autistic, they couldn't even tell you. I was in the classroom sniffing on markers till I found the whippets and they hit a little harder.
Y'all remember that shit, bro? I remember growing up, man. What was in little markers, man? It wasn't like the Crayola markers, I don't think. There was all kinds of shit, man. When we was young, man, kids was finding out that, you know, you could get a little too much of a whiff of something, man, and it would change your headspace, so to speak. So, you know, but those were different days, different times, man. But hey, felt, dude, because I'm telling you, I was just one of the people, man. Like you know, I mentioned it before. My mama she was on all kind of shit when she was pregnant with me, man. I come out addicted to this and that, and so it didn't matter what it was, man. Throughout my life, I get a hold of something, man, I just ran with it. Not a good thing, not something I'm proud of, but it just is what it was, man.
Yeah, I was in the classroom sniffing on markers till I found the whippets and they hit a little harder. With the cocaine, my pupils got larger, but something in my brain just kept taking it farther. Now they say a dose of my drugs alone could kill elephants, ketamine, X, and dextroamphetamine. While I'm in a bubble bath, yelling fly, pelican flight, the Scarface of these pharmaceutical
Yo, he's fucking, he listing got damn near everything, boy. And what's crazy about it is, man, to the average person that's not familiar with, with drugs and addiction and stuff like that, you didn't go through it. First of all, uh, I'm happy for you. Don't get me wrong, man. That's great. This is by no means something that I glorify or that I'm proud of. That part of my life, man, it was horrible. A lot of it was a blur, and it definitely had some long-lasting damage and effects. But I mean, everything he's mentioning, the point I was getting at is somebody from the outside that has no experience with that. After listening off all that stuff, you would just imagine he'd just not even be here anymore. And to be honest with you, a lot of people aren't, man. God rest them. I'm very fortunate that I am. I know I would not survive another round of what I went through, what I put myself through in my younger years. So, um, but yeah, fuck, dude, he's on it here. And as I said, this is something he never shied away from. You know what I mean?
Amphetamine while I'm in a bubble bath, yelling fly, pelican flight. The Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines, underground veteran, bad.
Scarface of these pharmaceutical medicines. Speak.
My skeleton, turning everything you hold dear into venison. Paying my tab with a rolled up Benjamin. Doing lines off a girl's tits like a gentleman. Living my life in the penalty box. Offended a lot, but here we come, ready or not. With Webby and Scott in the mid bass, treble or not. So hard you break every vertebrae in your neck when it drops. When the rap gang boogeyman pulling up slow. Smoke in the airbag full of that blow. Catch a contact from the words I flow. Y'all know they say I'm back in my.
Catch a contact from the words I flow. Ugh. That's what I said, man. When I started this, that's one thing I like about Chris Webby, bro. He's an amazing artist, and he's just lyrical as fuck. And this is another reason I'm looking forward to. Like, I enjoy his music on its own, man. But this collab album coming out between him and Ren is just gonna be a fucking masterpiece, dude. I'm calling it now. But this is one of the reasons why, dude. Because Chris Webby, he's just a phenomenal artist, amazing lyricist, man. You see it here. Much love, much respect.
Full of that blow. Catch a contact from the words I flow. Y'all know. They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze. Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms and natty, some Molly crystals and.
Yo, shout out them again, man, for these visuals. Like I said, dude, he's so good at portraying this shit and putting this together.
Trees, yeah, whatever you want it, I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit. 21, I don't think I cared much that I could legally drink. Cause I was on acid bumping that Pink Floyd in that void and taking it to the brink and pop.
Yeah, that's facts, man. By the time I was 21, dude, I had already done so much. It's like hitting that age. While it was still exciting, I still celebrated and shit. It's like I'd done so much by that point, including drinking, that 21 really wasn't, as big of a deal as it should have been, as it would be for most people. Again, not something that I'm proud of, but it is what it is, man.
Popping another pill and crushing the fat line and keeping the blinds down and losing track of the time. Is my heart beating like this a bad sign? Nah, I'm fine. Just take a couple real deep breaths. I'ma be okay. Guess I should've listened to my teachers, eh? I would say Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real. I be on drugs either way.
There it is, dude. People say it all the time, man. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like that phrase. Well, shit, because it's been used in so many different ways. Like, man, I've had, there are points in my life, I've heard it been said, let me just say that, well, if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna do it anyway, type shit. Or, just things along those lines, you know what I mean? Like he said, I like to blame it on Big Pharma, but the reality is I'm gonna do them either way. And that's true for most people, man. That's true for most people that struggle with addiction, or most people that use, on daily or whatever. Like, that's the thing about it. It's like, man, you want to shift that blame. You want to put it on somebody else, but the cold, hard reality is you're going to do this shit regardless, whether that person is there to make the shit available for you or not, and it sucks. But, again, it's what it is, man.
I would say Big Pharma's the one to blame, but let's be real, I be on drugs either way. I'm a neurodivergent, my brain is surging with a urge to wreak havoc, burn some herb and go sick, go dumb with the smoke in the lungs. Yeah, Webby's on one, I swerve in third person. Hope there ain't no fentanyl in it. But if I'm not dead in 4 minutes, I'd like to remind you that I'm still king. And you only in the game cause I'm letting y'all in it. Had a raw crush down, lined up, locked in. You don't want it with the rap Hunter S. Thompson. Brain got a buzz and the blood full of toxins.
You don't want it with the rap Hunter S. Thompson. That's sick. That's a bar. Ah, man. See what I'm saying though, bro? He switch it up so quick, just from one flow to another, man. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one more thing about Webby, man, that I love and respect so much about him as an artist, dude. Is what he's able to do, man. Like lyrically, just crazy, bro. I don't think there's a beat out there this man couldn't touch and do something with, man. It's it's impressive. But what he's saying too, dude. My boy talking about y'all only here cause I'm allowing it.
That I'm still king, and you only in the game cause I'm letting y'all in it.
Yeah.
Had a raw crush down, lined up, locked in. You don't want it with the rap Hunter S.
That's
Thompson. Brain got a buzz and the blood full of toxins. They say I'm back in my baggie, so catch a whiff on the breeze.
Yeah.
Couple pills in my pocket, a couple tricks up my sleeve. Magic mushrooms in.
Hey, shout out to man the beat too, man. This beat is nasty, dude. This beat is nasty.
Natty, some Molly crystals and trees. Yeah, whatever you want. I got that shit that you need. I'm still chemically imbalanced on that shit. I'm still chemically imbalanced. Lost my grip. I'm still chemically imbalanced. One-way trip. I'm back in my baggie, and now I'm back on my shit.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Forget about it. Hey, yo, Chris Webby in my baggie. Huge shout out to the boy Chris Webby, man. This was great. This was good shit, man. He was speaking on a lot, and a lot of it was, there's layers to it, man. It goes beyond the surface of just what he was saying because this is very deep and very personal for him on some real on some real shit, man. Like this is something that he's struggled with all his life. He said that, man, many times. It's something he's very open about. Um, and the influence that it's had not only on him, personally, but in his as an artist and his music as well. But just the fact, like I said earlier, man, the fact that he's able to go through all that and turn it around and use it in a positive way, you know what I mean, and be able to chase his dreams and still function, man, and it's awesome, man. It's something I really love to see, man. I've told y'all before, I love seeing good in the world. I love seeing good things happen to good people and people who deserve it. This is one of those people, man. So huge shout out to Chris Webby, again, and Scott Storch in my baggie official music video. If you don't know Chris Webby, you're not familiar with him, shoot over to his channel, show him some love, man. Always show love to and support the original artist. And with that being said, man, I think that's gonna wrap this one up for me. I'm looking forward to reacting to more Chris Webby, man. Dude's great. He's an amazing artist, amazing talent. I'm truly looking forward to what him and Ren got coming out here soon. So yeah, man. With all that being said, as always, y'all stay real, stay humble. It's your boy JC the Truth. This been the Truth TV, and I'll catch you on the next one. Much love.